If you have a 1960 Washington quarter, then you're going to want to watch this video because we are going over some Washington quarters that are selling online for a lot of money, and you don't want to miss one of these rare coins. We're constantly hearing stories about people bringing their coins to a pawn shop and getting completely ripped off. I'm also going to tell you what to do with your coins if you actually find a rare Washington quarter that is worth good money. That way you don't get scammed and ripped off. All right, let's hop into this video with this first coin. So this is what we call a proof coin. So coming across a proof coin is going to be a bit challenging. If you do come across one, it's going to likely be from a collection. If you find one in circulation like pocket change, or if you're hunting for coins, then the chances of you having a good condition one is pretty unlikely. These coins will almost always come in perfect condition because that's how they were produced. They look like almost as if you're looking into a mirror. They're very shiny, very reflective, and people will pay a premium for these coins depending on the type. Now, this one does have a doubled die reverse, meaning the back of the coin has a bit of doubling happening, and this Washington quarter from 1960 was able to sell for $74. Now, one thing that I did not say yet is that from 1932, which was the first year of issue for the Washington quarter, up until 1964, these coins were struck on 90% silver and 10% copper. Then the US switched to a clad coinage in 1965. So 1960 coins are going to be inherently more valuable than 1965 to present coins just based off of their silver content. Very, very cool. So if you find one of these coins, hold on to it. This specific example was graded by NGC at a mint state 67. Do remember that 70 is the highest achievable grade you can get during the grading process. This one does have no mint mark anywhere on the coin, meaning that this is a Philadelphia issued coin, and it was able to sell online for $216. Now this next coin here was graded by NGC at a mint state 67. This one is a Denver issued coin, so you're going to see that by the D mint mark on the back bottom center of this coin. Depending on how many coins were issued for a specific mint can have an influence on the value of that specific coin. It is very important to handle your coins with care because every single grade difference does matter when it comes to the value of your coin. But please don't get your hopes up entirely because finding a coin of this caliber is very, very challenging. This coin sold for $456. Now this next coin sold for $1,560. Remember, these are all legitimate sales paid in full on Heritage Auctions. This one was graded by PCGS at a mint state 67. This is a Philadelphia issued coin. You can see there's a bit of toning happening on this specific coin. Being able to achieve a 67 plus designation on a coin like this is very, very challenging, but it was able to sell online for $1,560. This next coin sold for $2,520. Now, if you come across a coin of this caliber, what do you do? How do you sell it for the most money possible without getting scammed and ripped off? So the first biggest thing is going to be the grade. So your coin pretty much must be graded. You're not going to be able to bring a raw coin into a coin shop and then pay you $2,500. It's just not going to happen. So if you're able to come across a coin that's actually graded, you can compare the graded coin's value to sold auction prices on Heritage or eBay versus having a raw coin and not knowing exactly what the grade is. This is important because when you bring your coins to a coin shop, you can easily say, hey, this graded coin is selling online for X amount of dollars. What we recommend is bringing your coins to at least 3 different coin shops, getting all of their opinions. That way you know you're getting the true value of your coin. Do not bring it to a pawn shop ever. And then if you want to sell it quickly, you can sell it to a coin shop. If you want to try to maximize the value, then go on eBay or Heritage. That way you'll get that full value there. But this last coin right here was graded by NGC at a mint state 67 plus. And like I said, it sold for $2,520, mainly because of that high grade. Now we do hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to get that free coin and currency ebook down below that we do have. We do hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one.